What did we do last time in 2D design? Well, we watched the typography videos on Slate. The videos taught us that serif fonts were invented before sans serif fonts, and we learned what the different classifications mean. We learned that Michael Bierut likes to say the word goofy.
Goofy old brochures.
And he really likes Helvetica. Period.
Period.
He also likes to say period.
Period.
Ryan Gosling hates the font Papyrus.
I know what you did!
And Aaron Draplin showed us how to start brainstorming ideas for a logo in a tiny sketchbook and recreate the logo in Adobe Illustrator. We talked about your ongoing work of simplifying and deconstructing your animal. It seems like there's an infinite number of ways to do this. Are cartoons okay? Yeah. Not only are cartoons okay, there are a million different styles of cartoons that you can explore. The purpose for deconstructing and simplifying your animal is to figure out what the defining features are. What features can you get rid of? Remember the Pixar video about shapes and how you can base your character design entirely on shape? The idea is to experiment with as many different approaches you can think of until you feel that you have exhausted what is possible. When you feel that you're done experimenting, it's time to reduce your animal form to an icon. Some of the examples that I'm showing here are logos and icons that would work really well as the final icon for Project 2. I did a little search on rabbits, and this is some of the stuff I came up with. Some of it. I'm not going to show all of it. To be honest, I don't have time. But it just kind of goes to show that you can go pretty far and still not exhaust all of the stuff that you can find and all of the possibilities. And eventually, you need to find that perfect integration of your animal icon and your black letter. I ended the class with an in-class exercise. I showed you how you can copy your letter from the PDFs on Slate, place 3 different sizes on your Illustrator page, print it, and then place a white cutout of your animal on top. The purpose is experimentation. Take a photo every time you have a different variation. Take a lot of photos. 30, 40, 50. This is part of your process work for Project 2, but it also has its own grade in Slate. This exercise and all the process work you're doing for Project 2 must be uploaded to your Adobe portfolio just like you did for Exercise 1, Shapes in Space. You will paste your Adobe portfolio URL into Slate when you submit your finals on the due date. Remember that you don't want to reduce your animal to a silhouette. Silhouettes are boring. And stay away from simple line drawings too. Line drawings are just as boring. Instead, find a way to make your animal out of a solid white shape with holes poked through for details. That's it. Time for another coffee.